Hi, it's Leah, and this is part two of the video Amazon affiliate sign up tutorial. So the last time we stopped off at the verification call. What happened with me was that the mobile network was given a lot of trouble to receive the international call to verify. So what I ended up doing was using a US phone number, right, that I have access to verify. But however, I put my security number as my local the mobile number, right? So if you have access to a US number, you can do that. Also, I believe that the digital network works a lot better in terms of receiving those international calls. So if you are within the digital network, you have a digital phone number. It's best you try to get that call with that digital number. If you try too many times, you would have to wait an hour. That's what happened with me. So after the verification call, they said my profile was verified and I could have logged in the back office now, right? They did ask about payment methods. So if you didn't sign up your Payoneer just yet, and mind you, I will put the Payoneer in the description below, right? So why Payoneer is because Payoneer has been a platform I've been using right here in Trinidad and Tobago for a number of years in terms of being paid from companies for doing affiliate marketing, network marketing, all the different international businesses that I would have been a part of, right? A lot of them pay to Payoneer, so it's wise to have one in advance, especially if you're coming into this field of online business, right? So what is Payoneer? Payoneer is basically this platform that gives you access to a virtual US bank account. So inside there, there's a bank and account number. It's a check-ins account. You have your routing number and everything. So if a company needs to do a direct deposit, more than likely they will accept the the Payoneer virtual US bank account information. And if you may be wondering, how will you access the money from in that back office? Well, that money, when it goes to the back office, it is actually onto a Mastercard which you can order from the back office for free, right? In Trinidad and Tobago, it takes about a month to reach. So in the interim, when you're signing up Amazon Associate or Amazon Affiliate, you may need to put your payment method as check until you have gotten your Payoneer stuff set up. Then you can switch it back to direct deposit as your means of getting your commissions when you make sales from these Amazon products, right? You can put it back to your direct deposit inside your Payoneer back office. You will be able to have access to what is the US bank account number, what is the routing number, all that is laid out there for you. Right? So now I will share the screen, show you what the back office after the registration process looks like. Right? And also for login, to make it simple, what I do, I just go to Google and I type in Google I type in Amazon Associates login, and they will bring you to the page, the same page you would have gone to click to join now. There's login at the top. So you log in, you put in the email you would have set up the account with. Um, it's supposed to be the same email as your Amazon account, your normal Amazon shoppers account. It's supposed to be the same email if you're doing the affiliate program, right? They ask you if it's linked. So when you put in that, you put in your password, you end up on this page. Home, product linking, promotions, tools, reports, help, right? So for the purpose of this video, because I don't want to make it too long, I will just show you a practical example of how you actually work Amazon affiliates now, how it is done, right? Based on whichever platform number I initially signed up saying I will be marketing Amazon products on my YouTube channel, my Facebook fan page, my Instagram business page. Um, and I believe I placed my LinkedIn information there, URL there as well, right? So what we have here before I go to product linking, what we have here is you could actually in the keyword or ASSN or ISBN details, you could actually search for any product. So you can search for it right here. I'll do that just now, and you can click go and get your link. And then I'll show you the second way to get the link, which is from the product linking option at the top, right? But before I get there, let me just say, when you make your earnings, right, your Amazon Associates link is tracked, and you can follow your process here. So this is your earnings overview for the last 30 days. This is earnings on this axis here, and down below here would be the dates, right? Over here is summary for the month. So total items shipped. Now, you get paid when an item is actually shipped off. This is so that they don't pay you before the customer um, before that product is gone to them, because some people they cancel the order, or they request yeah, they cancel the order before time. So once the item is shipped, then you will see your earnings showing up here, right? They will have total earnings for the month, total ordered items from people, how much people ordered things through your links, and clicks. If you have your links at several pages on several of your platforms, of course, it also tracks how many people would click in on your link. So you would see that. And then the conversion is basically based on how many clicks you get, how many people actually bought, right? So you might have 400 clicks here, but then your conversion might only be, 10%, which would be only 40 people, you know, buying. Now that's great, eh? So I'm using a very, I'm exaggerating a figure here as the conversion rate. Some people conversion rates are not as great, but again, if you create great content and you become an authority in the particular niche of products that you're selling, you can have some great conversion rates here, right? Let me see if there's anything else. Total bounces, total fees. Again, that's just summarizing for the 30 days. They have products recommended to you. Okay, the normal selling. So through this method here, right, where you can search a keyword. Let's just say I want to sell an ebook, a business ebook, right? I want to advertise that. I put in business ebook and I click go. Right? Let's see what comes up here. All right. So we have some options. Some will come up for the search term that I placed here. Whatever you want to sell, you can place that search term right here. And as you would see, there's get link, and so on, right? But down below, we have options. So now I can say, okay, let me check these books. Who are the authors? Which book looks like it's a good price. If I want to sell something pretty cheap, I could then say, okay, this is 3.99, so I would want to probably get the link for this. However, it is in your best interest not to only focus on selling these low priced items, because Amazon would pay only a maximum of 10% on products, and most of the items are not under their 10% range. It depends on the product category, um, and most smaller products or cheaper products are not getting that 10%. So, if it will be very, very little commission if you sell something this cheap. Of course, if you could sell higher priced items, then your percentage, even if it's 5%, it still would be, something substantial, in terms of commission. So let's just say for the purpose of this one and for the ease of of this video here, I go with this book. There's something here called Get Link, right? Yeah. So the down arrow would lead to this link. I click the down arrow next door and it has copy and paste the link below or shorten the link. Now, in your post, you wouldn't want to put this whole long URL, for people to click on, right? So they have something right inside where they shorten your URL link. So you see how it comes down to this very neat transaction. You can now um, copy it and you have it there. You can X off this now and go over to your platform where you're going to advertise the product, right? I'm going to do it for you just now, but this was just the example. If I click get link, let's see what takes place. All right, so if I click get link, based on where you're advertising, you could actually have a text and image, right? Text and image, as you see here, you have, right? You have a little information about the product that you're selling and an image, right? So some people, if you have a website, you would have this. You might have gone on a website before and see the price, the name, and some information here with this little picture in this rectangular shape right here, right? You can have text only, right? So this here HTML links and so on. Of course, you can have the short link right over here, or you can have a standard link. But again, we usually would go in the HTML would be for like the website embedded in it and so on. The short link is what most of us use, especially if we are promoting these products on like a Facebook page, an Instagram page, or the YouTube channel. It's a lot easier, to just copy and paste and, you know, send the flyer right to the product. And then of course you have image only, and your image only would be this here, your live preview, right? So of course the image only, sometimes if you don't want your customer to really see the price up front, then you could put the image only, but it will depend on your strategy of course, right? So that was getting the link by those methods, right? So we will go back to the home page, right? So again, from the keyword, you can type in whatever product you want to sell. If you're into tech and you want to sell um, um, camera, you type in camera, you click go. Of course, you can be more specific than that. You find a product that you find is nice. I just usually use the drop down arrow, all right, which is the drop down arrow leads you directly to the text link if you're not into that picture or and text or picture only. And I go to shorten URL and I copy, you know, I copy the link for the shorten URL. I I right click, I copy, and I go over to the platform where I need to be, right? So, and then I export. Now, the other method which I said I would show would be from the top bars here in terms of product linking, right? So in product linking, we have banners, native shopping ads, mobile, pop over, link to any page. I simply go, the method I use, you can always play around with those options. I go to product links, right? All right. So search for any product, display a link to a specific product from our catalog, right? To create link, enter one or more keywords in the search box below and click go. So it tells you what you have to do. So don't be afraid if this video is not, I'm not being as clear or you are not following or I'm talking too quick or it's too confusing. The instructions are all right here for you to see. So you can conduct all product search or search within a particular product line. You can also search across Amazon and its subsidiaries such as AmazonSupply.com or search within a specific subsidiary. Alternatively, if you have it, you may enter the product's ASIN or ISBN. I don't have those things. I usually just search for what I want, right? So again, all of Amazon in the search terms, or you can go down specifically. So I could come down into business and industrial supplies, and I could then probably use clothing and accessories, right? And let's say I want to find sweaters. I click go, and the same process like just now takes place where some sweater options will come up, right? And you can get links. You can do the same, pull down, um, hit the down arrow next to get link, go to shorten URL, and then copy, and then let me show you it in practicality now. When I copy and I export, I go over to my platform. So let's just say I am going to post to my my Facebook page, right? I will come now and write a post. Of course, it's not just about pasting the link. You have to, if you're doing this business, you have to be able to either write a review or write a post as to why you think this is the best product. Or maybe you actually have the particular product and you would like to say, well, since this is a link for a sweater, I would probably come across and say, according to my page, most likely if you're doing this, you may be into the fashion and clothing industry. So you might say, um, check out this comfortable cotton sweater um, on Amazon. You can also put in, your details, the description. The good thing with Amazon is that you can just use the description that the seller has already if you're struggling with what to really say. Of course, I didn't go into the product, but I would do some kind of type up, some kind of copy, and then I will paste, sorry, the link from Amazon. And you know, on Facebook, they have a preview when you share links, right? So while it's generating that preview, right? So it would show the image that is, you know, on Amazon. So check out this comfortable cotton sweater on Amazon. I paste the link. This link is linked to my Amazon affiliate account. So if anybody clicks, Amazon is able to detect that I would have sent that client to purchase or to view. And as I told you before, the great thing is when you post this link, it is active for 24 hours for anything that the person buys. So, case in point, if I post this sweater and somebody clicks on the link and they go over to see the sweater, but they don't buy the sweater, but however, they saw probably a jeans that they wanted and they bought the jeans instead within that 24-hour period, I will still get a commission. Or a next example is that they click the link and they go check out they buy the sweater and they also added a hat, a jeans, a shoes, and any other item in any other category as well, a radio, whatever, all their purchases, I will be given the relevant percentage commission on their purchase. So that's powerful because, again, I don't have sweaters in stock. I don't have that home. I don't have to study fulfillment, drop shipping, anything. I just link people to the product, right? To a product. Or as a matter of fact, because it's anything they buy within 24 hours, it's like if I'm just guiding them over to Amazon. And you know, there are studies and so on that show that a particular percentage of people when they go over to Amazon, more than likely they will buy something because Amazon is great at upselling and you know advertising things. Because you can't go on Amazon without seeing probably a special for today going up at the top or maybe down below recommended for you products and so on, right? So that is very powerful because sometimes people go on Amazon and they spend a ton of money all at once. So imagine if they went to Amazon via your link, right? Where you continue to do content and your links are within there and people go, you know, serious buyers go across there via your link and then purchase a lot of stuff, right? Imagine what how powerful this could be for Black Friday or the holidays coming up, right? The Christmas time when people are more inclined to spend, right? This is a powerful opportunity where you could make some serious passive income or get into that industry of earning income while you sleep, right? Without exchanging your time for money. You do the work once, you put out your links, and you just um, wait and see. Some people also would do like get their sponsored posts. They already sponsor their pages and so on. And a part of all your posts, you probably incorporate a link to a product. A lot of people do this on YouTube. They do it. They link everything down to the cameras that they use. Everything they link so that just in case the person could click and go over and buy. However, you have to be a little active in terms of every now and again ensuring that your links are still active. Sometimes, remember, we are selling we are putting the link to people's product, and sellers do at times run out of um, stock, right, or run out of the particular product, or they probably no longer sell that particular product. So you need to always make sure that your links are active, all right, so that you don't lose out on the sale. So after you would have pasted your link. Of course, on YouTube, you don't get the picture, so you would have to put a little summary. So some people might say, this is for if it was YouTube now, some people just before the link, they may say something like, or they will put on top, um, um, here's the sweater, here's the most comfortable sweater I like, right? You can put that, and you can put your link. A lot of people will know the amzn.to is an Amazon link, but you could always, to make a person feel comfortable going across, you can actually put that it's Amazon, um, and you can let people know as well that for those who may not know and may be skeptical, you can let them know that the price, even though you paste the link or you are the person responsible for sending them across the Amazon, the price isn't changed because you are advertising the product. It remains the same whether they go through your link or if they go to Amazon on their own and find the product. So I think it's no big deal if you know if they would like to It's no big deal if they would like to click on your link to get a product. So basically, um, that is how Amazon Associates goes. And I think that everybody who wants to get, you know, uh, a foot in the door in terms of affiliate marketing, and in terms of making money online, they can start off with Amazon Associates, right? It's pretty simple. It's free, one of the free affiliate programs there. It's using the largest um, retail online retail site in the world. So it's not something like, sometimes if you're doing an affiliate program for a company that's not really well known worldwide, people are skeptical to go in and put in their credit card credit card information and so on. However, with Amazon, a lot of people, they already have Amazon accounts. They have already set up their credit card details, with probably PayPal. So a lot of security, right, around that. It's just a matter of you being that connecting person, linking them to the product that they will probably already going to look for, or when they see it on you or hear it spoken by you, they are inclined to go check it out by your link, and you get money for advertising. Remember, advertising is something serious. It's a lot. It's an important part of business. So Amazon saw it fit to have regular people like myself advertise products on behalf of the sellers to bring traffic to their site constantly, right? I think that's an excellent model. If all businesses could have had such an affiliate program, a lot of people would have been able to share in wealth and develop some great passive income because we market anyway. We do affiliate marketing and we don't even realize sometimes because if I ask a friend, hey, where can I go to get the best roti? Roti is something that we love in Trinidad and Tobago, right? And the Caribbean. So if I ask somebody where I can get the best roti, they will indicate immediately where I can go. But when I go and buy that roti, the shopkeeper it doesn't know that somebody sent me, and that person who sent me doesn't get a dollar because they did that advertising, they did that word of mouth advertising on that store's behalf, right? But Amazon and affiliate marketing allows you to get paid for sharing that information, and I think that's a powerful thing that anybody could get into and should get into, and it's a great thing that anybody from the Caribbean region and Trinidad and Tobago can start this and start earning an income from Amazon. Of course, if you create great content, you can make a, a lot of money by this method. Or some people may use it just for, paying off some bills or so, right? Which is still good because some money extra is better than no money at all. So thank you for watching this. I will place the links to the Payoneer sign up in the description. Again, I will also link the first part of this video, which was the tutorial part going through the sign up, what you need to do, or if you didn't understand certain things on the site, what it means, and some examples of what I put personally for my setup of my Amazon affiliate program. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. I will be going through, a lot of online business affiliate marketing stuff and videos. I will be going through things like the skills that you need to acquire, copywriting skills that will go hand in hand with you selling other people's products, and so on. So if you want to be in touch with that kind of information, um, as plain and simple as it is, I'm trying to bring business as plain and simple. I don't have, to mask anything or sell $1,000 worth of a course in telling you how to get on board with these simple um, opportunities that exist. All right, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the notification bell so you would know when my videos drop immediately. All right, and you can check out all my social medias at Leah CL Moses, the most common ones being Facebook and Instagram. Those links are in my descriptions as well. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. See you at the next time.